Yeah, I never thought I'd see the day, but a big, greedy Travel Master Dungar Druid deck is actually good. It's a tier 1 list right now in the Great Dark Beyond meta, and it's really thanks to some new cards from the new set, namely the Stargrazer, that big 8/8 elusive taunt that gives you 8 attack and armor. That is both a threat on board that's hard to deal with, but also just a ton of swing potential on that damage and life gain. Then there's the Splitting Space Rock actually making the cut in this deck. A big old pile of unkillable stats. Both of those go together to make your Thunderbringer a really nice play, just pulling out sick new stuff. And then perhaps most important of all is the Arcanite Defense Crystal. This is only running the 1 starship piece, but it has taunt and it has death rattle, gain 6 armor. After 2 of those die, you summon your starship. That is now a big 8 cost taunt that gives you 12 armor. When that dies, you bring it back with the Hydration Station, and it's just like endless life gain, particularly because you're also bringing back Stargrazers, Unkiliaxes, a million awesome results. And this deck is just piles of big taunts, big defensive stuff, armor, and all the same, it's not exactly a control deck because it just puts out a ton of pressure and stats, so we can also just hit people really hard and kill them if you hit that ramp and get bodies down fast. So all in all, a ton of value, a ton of defense, a ton of greed makes this deck really fun, and I'm somewhat pleasantly surprised it's actually good in this new meta. Okay, yeah, against Warrior, it's hard to know what to expect exactly, but Odin has been looking pretty good in the data, so I'm thinking about Odin, which life gain can definitely matter. Alternatively, it's hard sometimes to just get enough life. We have some tools to do that for sure, but pressure could also be good, right? Just overwhelm them with dudes. Travel Master Dungar here, overwhelming them would be pretty nice, in fact. Ziliax, always a great card, happy to see. Coin Trail Mix here lets me play Oaken Summons next turn. I kind of dig it, actually. Yeah, we don't have traditional ramp, so maybe we just go for acceleration into, you know, get some bodies down, start hitting for 3. All that little chip damage starts to add up pretty fast sometimes, so it helps you kill a Needle Rock Totem a bit sooner sometimes too. Maybe not quite fast enough, but we just made 12 armor out of thin air, so that's pretty cool. New Heights is my best draw. Oaken Summons number 2 might be my next best draw, honestly. Then I have at least like well, I don't know if this will ever die. It kind of needs to die, but theoretically we have a Starship line. Yeah, we'll take the Wild Growth here for sure. Ramp is key with this kind of hand. Dungar is amazing right now, right? Like, we get a Titan, we get a Thunderbringer, we get maybe a Stargrazer. Could get a Defense Crystal instead of a Stargrazer or a Space Rock, but I'm just thinking about ideals, you know, like what I want to find. So I'm gonna take this. Like, there is definitely a part of you that needs to consider you gotta consider like how good a Dungar is, but Dungar's pretty far. I think we're gonna have a Thunderbringer in the meantime, so I'm just gonna take that because that's another way to cheat faster. Hitting this guy sucks, by the way, but figure it's better to do it now than after an Odin, right? Another Needle Rock. I don't think we ever coin a whale. I think coin Thunderbringer is definitely better. I'm really hoping to find a playable card. That's playable. Okay. Probably doesn't matter that I hero power this. So I'm probably Thunderbringing next turn. But in theory, you never know. I don't really care about hitting face yet either. So actually, we might go Whale next turn and then innervate the Dungar just to really swing this, because I think getting a Yogg in particular right now would be really nice. This Whizbang, yeah, we only have 3 left. We have Whizbang, Titan, and Dark Beyond. So getting a guaranteed Titan in particular is pretty insane. Getting Space Rock versus Stargrazer, It sort of depends on the game state and stuff, but I'd like Stargrazers a lot. I'll tell you, I want a lot of those. Brawl? Garrosh's gift into Brawl. I am completely stunned, and I will definitely take this over a Beach Whale. No question. That is very, very nice. Now, sadly, we haven't played a New Heights yet, so I guess it's not that nice, to be clear. It's still pretty nice, though, because now we can go Dungar ASAP. I guess we could have gone Dungar anyway. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's good. Stop stressing. It's good. Okay, safety goggles on this guy. We're up to 48. Now we get a New Heights, huh? Could steal this with Yogg, I guess. Actually seem that good, does it? We got ANR instead. Okay, that seems better. Do we take ANR refresh here? To go Thunderbringer New Heights? It's kind of overkill almost. You could also just go Defense Crystal, I guess. I don't totally hate drawing either, by the way. Start getting the stations sooner? Nah. Refresh into New Heights Thunderbringer is pretty good. Yeah. It is like overkill on board space, like we said, though. Man, maybe it is this, actually. Yeah, it's this, right? Thunderbringer is a board space problem, so no, because we want this guy to summon and maybe kill this. Yeah, I actually like this line a lot better. This is definitely the right play. Thunderbringer is also just better when your board's not as full. Like we kind of reload on it. I think that's better. I am still kind of tempted by card draw. My only thought was like we're kind of good at pulling stuff out of the deck with Thunderbringer. We have another pendant as well, but we do have some dead looking plays here. Sanitize starts to deal with this, yeah, but we actually get a pretty good board back. This is nice. Oh my god, is Hydration Station already good? We get the Defense Crystal and an Ancient. No, we need better than Ancient, right? That's not good enough yet. Let's do this first. Still a really annoying board to deal with for them. A lot of taunts too is pretty good against Odin, I guess I'm realizing. I still can't believe that brawl happened, dude. I guess, was it just a hand size thing or they just didn't have a lot to do and they just wanted to win a quick, easy 50-50? So now Thunderbringer goes in the station. That doesn't really necessarily help. But I do like what this Thunderbringer represents in the meantime. Dude, these must be so annoying to deal with. They're emoting like they're very annoying to deal with, yeah. Another Blaze, dude, this is crazy. Okay, Stargrazer and Space Rock. Yeah, naturally that was guaranteed. That's all this ever pulls, I guess. Okay, we can like trade in. Kind of want this to die before the Hydration Station, right? Am I literally just passing here? Guess we could put in a whale. It doesn't really hurt much. Innervate's pretty chill while this is alive, though, you know? I don't really see myself needing the Innervate later, so. Yeah. This whale's kind of a throwaway, I think. It might just sort of die for free. But at the same time, that's okay. We're not that stressed, and it's just more board, more pressure. Like, this is... Dude, we are hitting for a lot. Hydration Station. I don't have a cheap spell right now to activate the Stargrazer that comes back off this. Also, we are going to lose our Defense Crystal, I'm realizing. Oh, no, wait. The Defense Crystal is actually 8. No, we're going to have it. It's currently going to be Stargrazer, Defense Crystal, and Thunderbringer in the pool. Okay, in the scheme of Ziliaxes, these aren't the most terrifying. I think we just Hydration Station this, right? I just need to make sure I have board space. Which it's only 3 we know ever, so that's fine. This only pulls a Stargrazer at this stage, so I don't think I need to stress about its board space, right? And I don't really care about health totals on that guy because it kind of wants to die. I could maybe trade in a 1-1 so you get both 4/4s back more reliably, but think it's okay. So we are kind of like in now. Like this is sort of our second to last big board. You know, we've got one more hydration station board. If they have a good answer to this board, we do kind of have to take a little moment. Is this another sanitize maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good actually. But again, we're gonna have 2 4/4s, so we're still doing some work. Oh, and a Stargazer. I forgot about that. Oh my god, dude, this is so crazy. Sadly, I don't have a spell though, but I can hit for another 12 and 16. Oh, is this just lethal actually? Oh my god, dude, this deck. This is so gross, dude. This is like impossible to deal with all this. Yeah, it's lethal. Wow, exact board space. Crazy, dude. This is so gross. I didn't even get the spell burst. I got it even more. What a game. All right, yeah, let's keep Crystal Cluster actually with Trail Mix. That's something we can push into pretty fast. I've been seeing a lot of Druid so far. It's kind of interesting. Coin, Trail Mix into New Heights, into that's all silly. We're not doing that. Get out of here with these bad ideas. We will probably coin Wild Growth next turn. That puts us up to 4, which it does make the Trail Mix kind of skip a little bit on the Crystal Cluster, but it's okay. Pendant of Earth for later. Yeah, I don't want to lose a whole turn doing nothing here, I think. About forgot to hit the Wild Growth, guys. About forgot to click it. Clearly not the most experienced Druid player if I forget to play Wild Growth almost. Should be second nature. It should be in my blood. Splish Splash Whelp. Whoa, we got a Dragon Druid. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, like I said, we'll go for the Crystal Cluster even if we're a bit off curve here. We could innervate a hero power or something. Who knows? Don't know why we do that, but we could. So yeah, after the Crystal Cluster from there, you know, we're just off to the races basically. Just slamming a Stargazer or something might be fine. New Heights, innervate. Did they have another New Heights? Oh, Gorgon. That's a pretty nasty board we're gonna have to think about soon, but Yogg can deal with little boards like that without too much trouble. That's good news. So 9 next turn. Still pretty stranded. We just maybe Pendant. I feel like an Oaken Summons might be good. I mean, I guess we could Stargazer, right? It's just, worst case, it's just an 8/8 and it's a body in the station. I gotta switch out the, I hate these signatures. Like, yeah, it's beautiful, whatever. I just hate it. Regis has entered his grumpy old man stage. It's beautiful, but I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, actually, I think Whale is sort of doing the same thing, but maybe a bit better. Then we try to stabilize off the Yogg. I mean, in theory, this absorbs, you know, 3 of these. A lot of pressure though, dude. Opponent got a nasty board, man. I would probably just trade in Gorgon Zormu already, right? Like they seem to kind of have me on the back foot here a little bit. We need the Yogg to be good. Come on, Yogg. Ooh, that is so big, dude. Good lord. Does Yogg ever steal that, man? I also don't totally hate Crystal Cluster here. Pendant. You know, I don't know, dude. Maybe Yogg is still fine, honestly. And part of me like wants to steal the 10/10 though. Like a Fi is kind of better to steal in theory. I don't know. Let's just go for the board clear. It's fine. It's not going to do a lot of work, but it does a little work sometimes, right? Hoping the Rheastraza got sniped out, but we can just trade in. We don't mind. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? What did we get? What was it? The Runic Adornment, man. I got some Cast When Drawn New Heights. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that is busted. Discover a spell that costs 3 left. Shuffle 2 copies that cost that cast when drawn, dude. And then draw a card if it's a spell, it costs 1 less. Are you kidding me, man? How is it? Oh, far side. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dumb. No, I'm dumb. I was gonna say, why was it 0? No, the far side drew the new heights. No, we have this in the deck. We have these shuffled in the deck. I read it wrong. Oh my god, they just didn't kill the Yogg? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is like too good to be true, dude. What is happening right now? You're in great spots. Oh, dude, we sometimes do build a starship. We kind of missed a chance there. So Thunderbringer seems just fine. Thunderbringer hero power, honestly. Maybe we see what this is up to. Malfurions at 0 is pretty sweet for later, yeah. Okay, we got a little heal back too, which is nice. This still has a Grazer and a Space Rock in it, so currently it's very good. It's gonna be weaker off the hydration station. Also, Phi is like a little worse than like, you know, Ziliax for us in the hydration station, but I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? It's still good enough. Like, it's fine. I mean, it still got Rush, so, you know, again, not as good as Ziliax, but close. Now, we didn't worry about Reno, by the way. We haven't talked about Reno yet. Like, obviously, the Reno deck, we got Reastraza. So at some point, if we have a really big board, we can expect it to get Reno'd, and then we have to redevelop after that. So, you know, in essence, we might want to be a little bit safe, kind of spreading our boards out a little bit, maybe use like one of these guys to force it. I kind of like right now just using this assembly bot to push 6. Like, this is still a threatening enough board. Not a hand size problem. You know, they kind of need to resolve this, and it's the sort of thing that might encourage a Reno too, because of the Thunderbringer. You might just be like, dude, I gotta Reno this. I'm desperate, man. And then, you know, we reload hard. Well, actually, we don't reload with this right after the Reno. We take a turn with probably Ziliax or something, or maybe Grazer is good, but shortly thereafter. So at this stage, like, Grazer swipe is like 12 damage at any point. That's certainly a consideration. When it is like maybe desperate for this Reno, dude. I don't know. Oh, here with double, if this Grazer lives, forget it, man. Is this the Reno turn? Wow, that's baller. Okay. That is so sick, dude. That thing has lifesteal. That's crazy. It's really hard to deal with, man. Oh my god, a taunt? What is this? Oh my god, dude, these origamis are insane. Do we have lethal? Oh, I'm gonna have too many cards. Yeah, too many cards. Ziliax pushes through for free, and then we hit for 12, 11. I don't think we have any guaranteed lethals though, right? Because I can't. Can I Star Grazer swipe trade? That's 8 and 12 is 20. Maybe that's the play, right? Star Grazer swipe trade, I think, is lethal, right? Nice, okay. Dude, Star Grazer's lethality is so spooky. This was spooky too, man. We were almost in trouble there for a second. That looks scary. A lot of life gain, annoying bodies. Like, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, boy, that's a fat hand, isn't it? Shaman. I haven't played a Shaman yet. It's exciting. Yeah. New Heights is good. Malfurion's Gift is good. Yeah, we'll just coin New Heights next turn, right? Trail makes we can save for a well-timed crystal cluster, maybe. Gotta fight some parrots. I gotta kill parrots? That's sad. No fun. Wild Growth next turn is definitely a possibility too. We don't really need to get the defense crystal going just yet. The Arcanite defense crystal. Oh, I forgot, dude. I'm so bad at this. I still have the signatures. The guy out there who loves signatures is very happy right now. It's like, yes, Regis keeps He kept the signatures in yet again. I'm really enjoying this artwork of this happy dragon and happy griffin, happy crocodiles, crocolisks, excuse me. There's no crocodiles. You fool. Well, I mean, we're off to a great ramp start. We can't be mad about our ramp at all. I don't like asteroids, though. Had some really bad asteroid experiences at theory crafting for sure. They're not gonna spell burst this, so if I could kill it, we'd be chill, but I don't really have a good way to do that. Oh, what a draw, though. My God, dude, the ramp. Forget it, dude. We are so ramped. Oh, man, they're just only playing locations. So Stargazer can kill that, but I mean, surely they spell burst this here. I don't imagine this. Oh my God, they're not. That's also something we need to kill too, though. Dang, dude. Dang. Stargazer does not kill that, by the way. Agatha for 2? Good God, man. Slow down. I guess we kill that 3/6 since I can't kill the Incendious. It sucks. I don't really like either of these plays, to be honest, man, but Incendious sucks. Like, this is scary. It's a lot of damage, and I'm very board based too. We'll say sometimes the board based damage does activate defense crystals for me, which is kind of nice. I sort of almost want to find like an ANR here or something that I can draw. I'm really light on resources right now. Hydration Station, of course, has this, which is always making this kind of an 8 damage threat at least. Oh my good lord. Well, no, hold up. That's just... did they play Incendious too? Oh my God, dude. This is not good. This is what you would describe as, in fact, quite bad. Dungar, right? Yogg doesn't really do enough, usually. I think I gotta go face, man. I think we just Dungar and go face. I don't think I have time to sort all this out, to be honest. I think we just have to just go. Pretend this isn't happening, right? Oh my God, we got the Yogg anyway. Oh my good lord, okay. Now that's more interesting. Do we take the board clear on the Yogg, or do we just steal an Incendious? I mean, I don't know. I think I take the board clear. The 6/7 might clean up anyway, because there's like 4 damage increments a lot, right? Yeah, okay. This is fine, actually. Oh, execute's insane. Pendant of Earth is fine. Maybe I just innervate a hero power and take the 50-50 here. I could kill it, but like I said, I'm going for pressure. I think we need to end this game fast. Like, this might still deal with it. Okay, I don't know if I'm happy with that or not, but at the very least, we got a 420 on board. That's kind of hard to deal with. And now we have a really good Hydration Station too. It's an instant 8. Maybe not really good yet, but solid anyway. Thunderbringer also here can be still pretty good. Stargazer in the deck, so nice. They shouldn't have an answer. Cool, dude. Very good. Whew, we hit the dream ramp and raced out the asteroids. That felt pretty nice, actually. Yeah. All right, yeah. Let's keep an innervate and an Oaken summons for sure. Being able to cheat here feels good. We do like cheating. Innervate New Heights next turn is also cheating. Might be looking at a Quasar Rogue. That it's definitely spooky. If we can, though, get out fast, get a big wall of taunts and bodies, maybe we can survive that initial burst and go from there. So we like ramp. That's another ramp card. Next turn we play Trail Mix, then we play Crystal Cluster, then we're off to the races. And hopefully we're a faster racer than the opponent. Happy to see anytime they hero power. Means they're not doing much, right? This is actually a little bit wasted kind of technically, but it's fine. We want that Crystal Cluster to connect for sure. We'll be floating 1, but no biggie. I don't think you ever play a Beached Whale instead. Knick-Knack Shack loaded up. Okay, I mean, if they have Prep Quasar, they're already off to the races, man. It's it's spooky. Stargrazer's not gonna do enough. Don't have Prep Quasar, please. This is such a ridiculous play pattern, man. Okay, that's good news, I think. It's not a Quasar, so. I've been talking to a few folks in the Hearthstone world about this sort of Quasar thing, and, you know, there's always this conversation around the fact that, like, oh, it has a terrible win rate, and whether or not that's a reasonable defense of sorts for something like Quasar. I maintain that that is not a great defense of a deck's play pattern being really annoying, because yeah, it might only win 40% of the time, but when you lose to it, when you're that 40%, it feels awful. You don't see the other 60%. Players, individuals don't experience games on aggregate, right? They experience games one at a time, particularly like more casual players who don't play a lot. Like as streamers, you know, we play a ton of games. To be fair, I don't play that many Hearthstone games. We'll have plenty of time to talk by the way while this unfolds. You know, we play a lot of games, so for us, we power through. You know, like we take a hit, we you know, we lose a 40% or whatever, no big deal. That doesn't work for casual players like dads, you know, or squeezing in a game here or there. Like if this is the game they play that day right here and they have to watch this, they may never come back. This might be the last time they ever play. They don't care if it has a 40% win rate. This was stupid. What just happened? They say, I'm done with this game. It's so dumb. And they just leave forever, right? So it always felt like a cop-out of sorts to me to like make that sort of argument, because it's just not how people experience games. It only takes one to send somebody away forever, you know? Man, are we dead? I don't know. We are dead. Oh yeah, they get 7 attack. Oh cool, okay. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, great. So, you know, I'll keep queuing up. No big deal to me. No skin off my back. Scheme of things, we died pretty fast. Random guy who's like got 10 minutes before bed, and like, you know, he's worked all day. He just put the kids to bed. His wife's in the shower. He wants to play one game of Hearthstone. That's the game? That sucks. He's done. He's Googling Pokemon Pocket, Marvel Snap. He's out, man. I don't think you can balance towards the average experience when the bottom experience pulls people so low. You know, it's just, you got to be really careful with that sort of stuff. Man, we need speed against Rogue, and this it's not exactly speed, but you know, it's sort of speedy. So if we innervate New Heights, we're kind of better off really like New Heightsing into innervate cluster. So I don't think we innervate the New Heights, right? Otherwise you have that turn 5 gap, which I'm finding is very awkward in this deck. I mean, sometimes you have like Oaken summons or something to fill in, but for now, let's play it straight here. Thalnos. Okay. Not too frightening yet, but this deck is like not frightening, not frightening, not frightening. You're dead. That's the curve on this deck. The rogue stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly, but some kind of cycle rogue for sure. Looking like the Tour de France out here with all these cycle rogues, am I right? All right, so Thunderbringer's pretty solid option. Of course, Stargrazer. We did draw both splitting space rocks already, though. Is it only Stargrazer right now, dude? Is that our only elemental? I think so, dude. Wow. Brutal. Probably still the right choice, although Beached Whale into hero power does burn them a card here. Burn a Quasar. I don't know, man. Hand is like not really what we're looking for, weirdly. Let's burn a Quasar, dude. Let's see. Eviscerate. Okay. Well, little damage is gone, I guess. So next turn is Thunderbringer hero power again. I mean, all of these plays are making a top deck hydration station pretty great because Thunderbringer, of course, gets us another taunt. They just didn't do anything. Are you kidding me? What? We got a 12 next turn. That is kind of meaningful, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. The good news here is, like, even if they go for crazy asteroid stuff, we have stats, right, to absorb astro. Oh my god, they just. Wait, why didn't they see it? It seemed like they ended turn so fast. What was that? I am so confused now. I don't know. Again, like, we have crazy stats. Okay, this feels great, by the way, like, so far. God forbid we lose here. 7 mana is a lot. But so far, I'm very happy about this experience against Quasar Rogue. Right? We've had some bad ones. This one feels a lot better. Had that even been comboed yet? No. Why don't you play the Oracle first to at least combo that, right? Maybe you're just going all face. You don't care. Maybe it doesn't really matter. You're scared actually of giving me armor. Maybe you don't want to risk it. 2 spell damage here. Like, dude, if I die, I am, boy. We burned and eviscerate. Does that help me at all here? Dude, no, come on, dude. No, dude, I thought that, dude, I was talking a big game. I was happy. I was happy how we survived this, but are we actually going to survive this right now, dude? No way, dude. No, dude. This is absolutely the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Dude, no way. That draws 2 spells. We're cooked. If 4 spell damage now, man. It's over, dude. It's over. Oh, God almighty, dude. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was so scared, dude. I was so scared. That was miserable. Okay, dude, I kind of want to keep the Dungar. I've literally never played this card. This is kind of a neat pair. It's against a Druid here. We might be able to greed a little bit, dude. Let's greed a little bit. I want to have some fun with Dungar. I think this should be a fun one. Okay, we got Wild Growth to consider here. Trail makes you sort of want to play on a 4 mana turn, or no, on a 3 mana turn, so you can play Crystal Cluster on 4. So we could go coin Wild Growth this turn. That does throw you off again on the trail mix, though. I don't think it's a problem, though. We're just gonna go. I actually played a fellow Druid a minute ago before recording, who had a similar-ish deck, but it was even more greedy, which blows my mind, dude. They had like Kill Jaden in there, which I haven't seen that one popping up in the data yet. I don't know if it's like, you know, bleeding edge build that's better than mine, but this is the one that currently has the highest win rate in the data so far for well, Druid, actually, just for Druid. It's currently the highest win rate Druid deck at Diamond and Legend. I think Legend, there's a Dollhouse Druid that's a bit higher, but it's more like old school list, just running the new Ethereal Oracle, which that card's insane. That card is just popping up everywhere, dude. That's the spell burst, draw 2, and spell damage guy. Like, that card is so crazy compared to the old days, dude. It's spell damage and draw 2 spells specifically. Like, it's not even just draw 2 cards, it's draw 2 spells. That card is so nuts. That card is so pushed, man. Okay, so we've got good ramp start here. We are literally playing Dungar this turn, bro. This is exciting. So Yogg and Anar are both from Titans, of course. Ziliax is from Whizbang. This is from Showdown. This is from the new set. This is from the new set. I mean, let's just see what we get, right? Ziliax, okay. Kind of sucks to trade in a Ziliax here, but oh, we don't have to. You know what? Actually, yeah, it's not an amazing result, right? Like, oh, we got some kind of attack value. Oh my god. Oh my god. Double excavate, dude. That is so sick. Where did that go? Thistle tea set, dude. That is cool. 2 excavates is even better than 1. I'll take some divine shields. Can't target Ziliax, sadly, but I mean, that wasn't the craziest Dungar for the record. I mean, well, never mind. We summoned a Ziliax. It's pretty crazy. I take that back. It's crazy enough, right? That's all you really need. Maybe we just go assembly bot here. We need to think about hydration station. I also want to take out these signature cards. I like playing with a set that's consistent, golden and otherwise. I don't actually have a clean hit on this. Also, Yogg is just not ideal. I mean, honestly, I guess the Ziliax just trades in a. Yeah, this is not fancy by any means here, but I think it's probably just right. It's probably just okay. It's a little bit of face damage. It's still a monster board. It's not overcommitted. Hydration Station currently has Ziliax, Crystal, and Tortolin. I mean, once they die anyway, obviously. We're not going to overdraw on the Tortolin, which is good. They are just barely squeezing anything out, huh? I can't actually kill off a minion. Okay, that kind of helps. In theory, I can develop. I wish I could kill off 2 minions here, but I can't. I guess we'll just develop a whale in that case. Kind of like the idea of getting the other defense crystal down, but the whale is just more bigger pressure. Kind of think about Yogg a little bit. Yogg playing for destroys, right? Maybe we go defense crystal in that case. I just hate that I'm not doing anything else. Maybe for the sake of Yogg deleting, we do this. We kind of need to spend mana this turn anyway, so. Oh, I like that we got some damage, actually. This is cool, dude. Maybe it was better to pass to get 6 more to face. I don't know. Spent my mana, which is nice, but we do lose 6 to face just to get a crystal down. Like, the crystals are great for the hydration station, so it's like, which do you prefer? But we're kind of the aggressor right now, so maybe we prefer the alternative. Can't go healing here. You got to go refresh and find a turn out of this. It is indeed the Yogg. Yeah, do the divine shields make the difference? I'm just gonna steal the Ziliax. Well, that makes sense too, I guess. Orbital Moon, the Yogg gets lifesteal, dude. I love that. That's cool. Ziliax doesn't even die, but it does have some healing in it. We have this, but you can't target. We have swipe, trade. Can't. Well, I mean, I guess we could just force them to attack. We might give them a lot of healing, but it doesn't really matter, right? We're not worried about that. Let's just see what this does first. See where this goes. That's great news. Okay. Flames. Okay, Blade Storm. Cheap Stargrazer. Is that like lethal at all? Like swipe face. I don't actually know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Pretty close, right? Oh, it's definitely lethal. We even had the 6 extra here. Yeah, dude, Stargrazer's so gross when it hits. Yeah. I think there's a chance the opponent had a greedier deck than us. It's kind of good that we won early. You know, we like turned the corner and became the aggro deck in essence.